So we're calculating the walking speed of a person walking in a video, but in real life, can you think about any easy way to know your walking speed? So talking about speed, what kind of equation come up to your mind? You should immediately think about these things, right? So the speed is the same as velocity. To calculate velocity, you can simply use displacement divided by time. And the unit will be meters per second. So that'll be like how much distance you can cover with a certain amount of time. So, and for acceleration, that'll be change in velocity divided by time. So let's take a look at this simple example. If we want to calculate this guy's walking speed, we can measure the distance, like how long he covered in certain amount of time, say 2 seconds. And then you can measure again in 1 second how far can this guy walk. Then with those two numbers, we'll be able to calculate his walking velocity and acceleration. How do we do it? We know velocity equals to displacement divided by time, right? So from here to here, this guy covered 10 meters in 2 seconds. So that'll be this displacement will be 10 meters, time will be 2 seconds. 10 divided by 2 will be 5 meters per second. That's his walking speed from here to here. And how about from here to here? You can do the same trick. So displacement divided by time. He covered 5 meters in 1 second. So that'll be 5 divided by 1 equals to 5 meters per second. So actually this guy have the same velocity in this two situation. Right, so that's about velocity. How about acceleration? You know, acceleration equals to velocity divided by time, right? So the velocity was 5, the time was 2, so 5 divided by 2 would be 2.5. And in here, velocity was 5, time was 1. So 5 divided by 1 equals to 5. So actually he accelerates in the second half. Does that make sense to you? I don't think so. All right, so that's a super important concept, and lots of people get it wrong. So actually acceleration equals to change of velocity divided by time. His walking velocity was 5 here, and also 5 here as well. Did he change his velocity? No, he didn't. So there is no change of velocity. So the acceleration was 0. Okay, so that's about how we calculate walking speed in the simplest way. And that's what we're going to do using Dartfish. But that's just one of the equations we're going to use. In next video, we'll introduce you another equation we're going to use as well.